Hi, Melinda here, and welcome to my home and my channel. And today I have some drugstore, some things that worked and some that did not. So I wanted to share those with you. My personal opinion and my own skin type is combination to oily. I used to be very, very oily, and now I'm not so oily due to age. And I believe because now that we're in Northern California, not in Florida, with it being so humid in Florida, nothing seemed to stick. A few things did that work, but I wanted to show you some things that I got that worked for me and some things that didn't work for me. So first of all, one thing I use a lot of are the Neutrogena cleansing wipes. And I use the blue ones. And while I was at the store, since I've changed my skincare routine, I thought I'd try something that they had there in the naturals. Well, I think in changing my skincare routine, I'll tell you about that later, is these burned my skin. So I use them to wipe the counter and clean off some bottles and stuff like that, clean out my purse if any makeup got in there. But on my skin, for some reason, it didn't work for me. I don't know why, but so I went back to my True Blues and loving these. I go through them like crazy. So on the makeup side, I tried what everybody else has, and that is the Wet n Wild for $5.99, and the make powder. Not bad, not great. I felt like even with primer that I could see my pores pretty well, and I do a heavy exfoliation twice a week, and it just didn't work for me. I just felt like it, especially in the T-zone where I got oily, it just sloughed right off. It's okay for me to wear to, like, you know, short period of time on the weekend, what I call weekend makeup. So that worked for that. I also tried the Dream Liquid Mousse. Too light for me, too sheer. I need a little more coverage. I like a little more coverage, let's just say. So these did not work so well for me. But what I do like and love are the L'Oreal makeups. Now, believe it or not, I always wear the Pro Matte, but this one worked too. And sometimes I wear this one, I wear this all day Sunday. It felt good, it was light, it wasn't so heavy, just grocery shopping, running errands. And then one day I actually mixed them together because this could be almost a tad little drying for me. Going through my new skincare routine. So I kind of mixed them together and it worked out really well. So for drugstore, this worked for me, for my skin type. Another foundation I got that did not work for me was by The Balm. It said for all skin types. It's a cream. It didn't last, and it showed all my pores, settled in my not so fine lines. I wouldn't call them fine, I would call them craters, but that, and also I tried the Balm concealer, and right away it just settled right in the lines. Now, if you're someone who's more smooth and extremely dry, this might work for you. It just wasn't meant for my skin type and liking, and that's too bad because I really like the Balm. I think they have some cool stuff. So going on to concealers, I have very dark circles, and so I thought I'd try this new thing from Hard Candy. And this is a peach shade. They have all these correctors. They have corrector palettes. They have purple for lavender, I should say, and for dull skin, they have green primers and concealers and everything for correcting red in the skin. And they have the peach. They have this light peach, and then they had a darker peach. They were sold out of the darker peach, so I thought I'd try this. My under eyes are very, very dark, so I felt like it wasn't enough. There wasn't enough pigment in it, and it was very liquidy for me. So I went back to my NYX and the dark circle corrector, and I believe I used this in medium. Yeah, and this, I put this on, let it dry, and then go over it with concealer. So this worked for me. This did not, as far as drugstore goes. As far as under eye concealers, that go over the top of that, I tried Ready, Set, Gorgeous. That did work for me. And I tried this All Day Outlast. Okay, not great coverage for me because I need coverage. But I did find the Maybelline Fit Me worked really well. And my next favorite is by NYX Drugstore in the high definition concealer. I really like both of these over this. So I thought that worked out really, really well. As far as primers go, I found that this makeup primer by Rimmel worked really great for my skin. I'm still combination oily with pore. You know, when you have oily skin, you always have large pores. So this works really well for me and I like it. It's not bad. I also found the L'Oreal sponge. I like this for I think it was $5.99 or $6.49, something like that. Nice alternative to spending $20 on a beauty blender, and it works really, really well. Love the shape of it, like the feel of it. Awesome. Mascara. So I love the Colossal, and this is by Maybelline. So I thought I tried this one in the gold package because I like gold. And the Big Shot, I like this better. This, I don't know, felt like it clumped my lashes together. I don't know if it was because too liquidy type mascara, so I went back to this. So those are my drugstore's haves and have-nots. And I hope you're having a great day. And stay beautiful. Bye.